Yesterday, I got to speak to the director of The Hunted, and he had some news for me. Hey, what's going on, bud?
Going on, Sir Pancakes?
I heard that you have some news about your game coming up.
I do. We are inches away from the release of the demo. We have a lot of new and improved updates, so I'm excited to show that off.
Now, is it going to cost anything to play the demo?
The public demo will be free. The donators will have their own server, but the public demo will be for free for everyone to test.
What animals are people going to be able to use?
You will have the grizzly bear, your Siberian tiger, the McHugh, and then later on we will add the gorilla since we were having some issues with the face clipping.
McHugh, is that like the monkey?
Yeah, that is the small monkey.
So I think it's macaque. Guys, in the comments, let us know what you think. Is it macaque, McHugh? What is the actual pronunciation of this monkey? Is this map going to be the final map?
So the map that you guys get for public demo is a portion of the completed jungle map. Maybe if we are like able to hit like 150 like for the server and and it works perfectly, we may just release the full jungle biome for the demo and you guys can roam that.
How many people can actually play on the server?
So on the server, when we did our first stress test, there was no limit, and it did perform well. So the goal for this, before we release to the public, is to try to get a minimum of 100 at once. See how it performs with the groom, because that is the biggest factor of how many people can play. And if we have to go back and re-optimize, we've already converted the groom from particles to curves, so that should be a performance buff. So we will see when we go into testing.
You're going to have 100 people in the map at the same time on that server. Are we going to be able to actually fight each other and kill each other and eat each other?
Yes, you guys will be able to fight. You guys will be able to eat. You guys will be able to drink. Everything is set up as far as that. But yeah, for the demo, you guys should have full range.
What mechanics have you guys added into the game so far?
So far, we have the tripping system, which we talked about. We are kind of limiting that. So like the tiger, for example, since it's going to be in the demo, we won't be able to trip the grizzly bear or a gorilla. It will be able to trip anything the same size or smaller. We also have the climbing, which is set up so the tiger and the McHugh will be able to climb. The latch is being set up as we speak. Carrying dead bodies, carrying your food, that is already set up. But those are like our vital mechanics that are going into the demo.
Do you know when the demo's gonna pop?
Honestly, I still can't give a date. I personally have a goal for when I would like to release. I just obviously learned my lesson, so I won't speak on it now. But we're inches away. Inches. We've already started the replication process. Next step for us is integration to the server. Once we do that, we'll start testing with just like our staff and close team, just to see how it performs on everybody's computer from low specs to high specs. And then from there, if everything's working properly, we'll upload to Steam, get the demo set up. And once it's actually on Steam, we'll give content creators a week to play before we release to the public.
That's awesome. I can't wait to play this game, guys.
Dude, I'm actually hyped. We've made a lot of progress. For me to see it finally playable the way that like I wanted it, like I wanted to be, is insane. Obviously, there's a lot more tweaks that we still have to do. I know last time we spoke, I told you we still had to set up the turning animations. We have that set up. Everything's coming together well.
Are you gonna have day-night cycle on the demo?
More than likely. Now, as far as like how long the day and night cycle will be, we still gotta determine. But I don't see why not.
Can we talk about the new HUD? Do you got something you want to say about the new HUD?
She did an amazing job. We wanted to implement the hunger, food, and thirst, and health all into one, and just keep it neat. So she did design a paw that incorporated everything, and it came out amazing.
I really love it. I think it's awesome.
I think that is different versus like what everyone else offers and has individual pieces. Putting everything into one is, I love it.
Is the map what the biggest part of the paw is? Like the
biggest, the palm is your health. I know that some people wanted it to be scaled down. So we do plan on having a feature for you guys to change the size of the HUD.
Do you have chat so you can talk to other people in the server?
So, me personally, I don't want chat in the game. I know that we took a poll, so I think that we agreed to do local chat, same species. But outside of that, I don't plan on doing like a global chat.
I like that. And then you could clan up with other bears or other tigers,
Yep.
but you're not going to have a gazelle that's friends with a tiger.
Right. No.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think the global chats get a little toxic, so I would rather just not have it as a whole and keep it clean.
And guys, if you want to get more content about the hunted, I am one of the lucky few that actually gets fresh content pretty regularly.
Yeah, so subscribe to Pancake. He gets all the exclusives. Like he gets exclusives that the Discord doesn't see.
How will the climbing work? Will you be able to go up to pretty much any tree, or how does that operate?
So currently, how it's set up is anything that has collision, you like an actual collision, you can climb. Eventually, we're going to limit it to just certain trees, because we did add new climbable trees to the map, and they're actually stunning. I love it. They were actually put in there for the monkeys and gorillas and leopards to kind of sit up there and have their own area.
I'm definitely gonna be a monkey. That's gonna be my main, I think.
Yeah, so if we have to use the full map, you will get to see those trees, and you'll know when you see them. They're like straight out of Tarzan.
Do you think we could take a tiger out with a group of monkeys?
I don't think so, but you never know. If you play it smart enough, you might be able to. But like one hit will have you pretty badly injured.